Jerry Brown was Pat Brown's son.
My father was governor. I can remember at the old mansion, a Republican sitting next to a Democrat smoking a cigar.
At 18, he entered the Seminary of the Sacred Heart. He stayed there 3.5 years.
After 3 years of poverty, chastity, and obedience, I decided to leave. And I went to Berkeley.
1975, Jerry Brown became the youngest governor in the history of California.
He sold Ronald Reagan's Cadillac limousine and uses a '74 Plymouth.
So you're bringing back the blue Plymouth?
Well, the blue Plymouth is in a museum now, so I have to get a newer car.
He refused to move into the sprawling new governor's mansion.
Well, you want to know about the mansion? We spent $1.5 million, and it looks kind of like a Safeway store.
He sold the governor's executive jet and travels commercially.
A political writer described me as a Jack Benny type governor because I was always watching my pennies. I had a frugal government. We had a surplus. The kind of rainy day fund we need today but don't have. I pioneered solar, wind, and renewable energy. When I was governor, California created 1.9 million jobs. This is a very serious job at probably the most serious time in the history of California. It's sobering. We can return to prosperity. We can restore the dynamism of the California economy. California's been in recessions and has always come back. It'll come back again, I think, with the right leadership, with honesty and working across the political aisle like it used to be. When I was governor, when my father was governor, when Republicans and Democrats work together, I think we can pull this thing off. I'm prepared to do everything I can to take this breakdown in Sacramento and turn it into a breakthrough.
What would your father say about running for this job again?
I think he'd be very proud. If I succeeded in going back to Sacramento and doing a good job, I think he'd look down from heaven and say, "Well done, son."